What do you view as the most challenging issue facing Snyder County today, and how would you address it?
Wow, Snyder County has so many assets, but there are things that need to be looked at. For instance, everybody needs high-speed internet. There needs to be some work in workforce development. There also needs to be some transportation issues. There's plenty of social services in Snyder County. There needs to be a little bit more communication about that, and people need to be able to get to where they can get the services that are available.
Snyder and Union County now operate a regional 911 emergency system. Are there other services that should be regionalized to the benefit of taxpayers, and if so, what are they?
So this is a new development, not just in our area, but across the Commonwealth and across the nation, is merging services. I've witnessed firsthand how beneficial it's been to the school district when we merged with Lewisburg to have one person in charge of food service. So there's a lot of areas that you can look at, and it's really been a positive development. It saves a lot of money for the county.
What areas in the county budget would you expand or decrease?
So the previous commissioners worked really, really hard to make sure that that budget gets balanced. And I just applaud and admire them because it's taken years. You know, there was a huge deficit years ago, and now the budget is nearly balanced, and I think it's important to work hard to make sure that budget stays balanced. And if we need programming that's not in the budget, then we need to have creative solutions, look elsewhere like grants, etc., and just be aware of the different opportunities there are.
And how important is it to fund social service programs such as children and youth and veterans organizations?
So that is super important. I'm really interested in social services. I work helping economically disadvantaged families in my current job. And probably people don't know this, but about 74.8% of Snyder County children under 5 are living in an economically disadvantaged family. They're at 300% of poverty level, and that's unacceptable. So really working hard at those programs is important, and especially early childhood education. There's tons of research saying that that will affect someone for the rest of their life, even into ability to get a job and et cetera, et cetera. And it'll save, and you know, people don't have to go to prison because of it, et cetera, et cetera. There's so many statistics about that. So it's really important to invest in social services.
And final question, what separates you from the other candidates, and why should voters elect you?
I have a wide variety of experience in all these different areas that the job of commissioner would touch, like economic revitalization. I've done tons of grant writing. I've worked in education. It seems as though, and tons of experience in social services. So I've worked in everything. I've experienced in every single aspect of the commissioner's job.
Okay, thank you for your time, Mary.
Thanks, Marcia.